Goddamn king! Yeah, yeah! I'm a goddamn king! Can't nobody. You see that large man right there jumping up and down like he just hit the lottery? Well, supposedly that is hip hop artist, singer, songwriter, recording artist, and rapper Dorian the Menace. So he says he is. Because there are a lot of unanswered questions that we do not know about this man. Like, where is he from? Who's his music inspiration? Why is he so great? Why is he so hype all the time? We'll find out today on Music Files, the Menace Special. What's good with y'all? Y'all know who it be. Your favorite menace to the mic, Dorian the Menace, aka that boy that be wild. Here to answer some of your favorite questions. Question 1. What type of artist am I and where am I from? Well, I am a singer, songwriter, recording artist, hip hop artist, and rapper. I do a blend of multiple different genres. But my main focus, my main art form, I would say, is rap music. That's where I would say I do so well in. Also the hip hop genre, because of all the different styles that I've mixed. That's why I say I'm a hip hop artist / rapper. Where am I from? I was born and raised out in Virginia. I was born in Portsmouth, grew up in Norfolk, that area and such like that. My family relocated to Ohio when I was about 3, going to 4 years old. My baby sister Alexis, she was going on 1, I believe. So, been living out here, but stayed summers between here and Virginia. That's why I'm very much born and raised from the East Coast. Don't get that twisted. But I would say Ohio is my second home. Second question: am I through a label? And funny enough, yes, I am at this point now. Explain it best. For the past 2 years, I was doing it independently. I had my own thing going on with Good Vibes Records, and then it was gonna be outside the norm. But got hit up by my boy Titus, who started his own branding, his own recording label, NGM, or Next Generation Music, and he asked me to be one of the first people he would love to have on it. So we're working out the finalizing deals, but as of this point, I would say that I'm a proud member of the NGM, or Next Generation Music label. Number 3, question 3. Cool facts about me. When I was younger, I used to draw comic books. Particularly, I had one was called Silky White and Dunkin' Donuts. It was about this cop duo where the guy Silky White was like based off of Superman, had beefed up arms and stuff like that, and the Dunkin' Donuts character was like kind of Batman. But the thing is, though, all he could do was just talk man stuff. Like, he would be cussing and this and that, but I would bleep it out, and it would like distract the villain and helping Silky White defeat the villain. So I would say I'm a nerdy type of dude. You can probably see that in my raps and everything, where I will blend in references when it comes to sports, anime at times, movie references. I mean, I got a whole song dedicated to Liam Neeson and such. So I got AMVs and things of that nature. So I would say when it comes to like nerdy stuff, I'm definitely that person. Godzilla, really like Godzilla. Marvel, I'm into Marvel heavily, especially the MCU and everything. Oh, and also I would say all music videos that I have done, whether it be the one shot take, like for example, High and Ready, or the main music video like Take Me Back Home, Liam Neeson, television, 90% of it was directed by me. Like the shots that I wanted and everything, I directed majority of that, and gave insights and pointers to this and that. I also still asked for the directors, the photographers or videographers, insight on what they want to do with this, but majority of all my music videos have been directed by me. Question 4. How long have I been creating music, and who is or who are my musical influence? Well, I've been rapping since the age of 15. Even started writing around 14 or so, but my first time ever recording when I was 15 years old, which led to The King Finally Snaps. My first ever released mixtape is on Dad Pit, but it's also on my YouTube page. Recorded down in the basement of my cousin's Cameron Christian, and because I could not get on beat well, I had to freestyle all that. That's probably a fun fact. That whole mixtape was straight freestyle off the top of my mind, just having fun. But the thing is, though, I didn't take music seriously at that time being. So what I would do is, I still would record, but I never released anything because my confidence was so trash. I didn't have confidence in myself to release that music and everything. I really, actually, at that point in time, I hated doing music because of my confidence and everything. But it grew. Um, People, I would say, my inspirations are Kendrick Lamar for storytelling, lyricism, and such like that. You can even say cadences as well at times. The emotion he puts into his music, especially with the vocals inflection. Kanye West for production, one of the greatest musical producers of all time. So that's what makes me, I would say, very selective of my beat choice. It's because of Kanye West and how he picks his beats, and they're always unique and different. And also how he's not afraid to do multiple different genres, how he mixed in rock, pop, hip hop, electro, and this and that. And lastly, DMX because of the vocals. People compare me a lot to DMX because of my vocals, the gritty, the in your face, the brass, the tone of voice, that aggressive style of music. So DMX, Kendrick Lamar, and Kanye West are my biggest influence. And while, like I said, I started rapping when I was 15, I didn't take it seriously till about 2 years ago when I was 23. And I forced myself, and like, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to take it as seriously as possible. And I'm glad I did. Question 5. Who was my first favorite artist, and who is my current favorite artist? My first favorite artist, I would say, is Kanye West. Like, my dad got me to rap and hip hop with like Biggie and Tupac, but it wasn't until like when Kanye West came around where I was like really invested. Something about his music just really spoke to me, and that's the person who I like connected with heavily and really got me into wanting to do music. Honestly, like, I love doing music, but Kanye West was the one who really got me to like really hooked on this music, if that makes sense. My favorite current artists, Kendrick Lamar and Kanye West. Them two are my all-time favorite artists of all time. I enjoy Drake. People probably hate on me, Jack Harlow. I mess with Jack Harlow music. I like Lil Nas X music. Who else? Baby Keem is dope. Travis Scott is dope. Trying to think. The Weeknd. I love The Weeknd. I freaking love The Weeknd. He's phenomenal. He's amazing. I got his stuff on replay on deck in my phone, on my playlist and such. Oh, and also some of my favorite current artists are some of my local favorite artists, like my homie CMC is talented as hell. Really love his stuff. My homeboy M Hunt, that's probably the person I collab with the most. I really mess with his music. My boy Young Pablo, phenomenal talent. Andy D is great. My homie D Knight. D Knight is a dope artist, for real, for real. Oh, my homie Vero, he makes some sweet music, really, really dope in the SoundCloud sound. He really has that SoundCloud sound to T. So those I would say are my favorite current artists. Like, Kanye West and Kendrick Lamar are my all-time favorites. But as far as like multiple artists I listen to, there's a lot of different artists that I be banging in my playlist. If you looked at it, you will know. And the last two questions: if I could collab with any artist, who would it be? Honestly, Kendrick Lamar. That is probably my dream collab would be Kendrick Lamar. DMX if he was still alive, Biggie if he still was alive, Tupac if he was still alive, but alive, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, J. Cole, Kanye West, Jack Harlow, Lil Nas X.